My name is Sheila Corona. Welcome to my channel, Sassy Seer Sheila. And I know I haven't been here in a while, but I was nudged to record this. Today is the new moon in Pisces. And I was reading this by Astromomma. It is publicly available on Facebook. And I was nudged to share this. And I'm not quite sure why. So someone out there will hear this and it'll make a difference, it feels like to me. So, and it could be that I just need to hear myself say the words. So, New Moon in Pisces, it is entitled New Moon in Pisces, Let Your Feelings Up and Out, Intuitive Brilliance, as above, so below. On March 10th, which is today, we have the deeply sensitive and dreamy new moon at 20 degrees of Pisces. The day or so leading up to a new moon can be tense and uneasy as there is no moonlight to guide our senses. The new moon heralds a time of new beginnings, the slate being wiped clean, and a time for new projects, plans. Pisces, the 12th zodiac sign, deals with our subconscious patterns, the imagination, intuition, sensitivity, and artistic musical abilities. The new moon in Pisces is here to have us tap into our intuitive hunches and our imaginations. This influence of this new moon wants us to drop into our feelings and trust their wisdom and guidance. Just Pisces as a sign is the most, quote, in tune and deeply knowing of all 12 zodiac signs. This new moon in Pisces is a time to examine our past and lingering traumas. Well, that's always a good thing, I feel like, that might be hidden from our conscious minds. This is an excellent new moon to begin any therapeutic modalities that allow us to dive deep into our subconscious patterns and form new levels of healing. While it is a good time to begin these new initiatives, there is an emphasis on rest and relaxation with this lunation. Being in the, quote, flow and trusting our senses around timing is important now. Our dream states could also be highly active and telling. This is a great time to keep a dream journal, as your ancestors and guides will be providing interesting insights. The higher vibration of this new moon in Pisces will be the ability to surrender to a higher power and to trust our own intuition while tapping into our artistic and creative natures. The lower vibration of this new moon in Pisces will be the potential, quote, victim mentality and paranoia episodes. The balance will be around honoring our feelings and creative juices while not going overboard into a pity party or overindulgence of our fears and irrational hangups. The new moon in Pisces will be making a tense 0-degree aspect or conjunction to Saturn, the planet of restriction, obligation, and karma, who is currently in the sign of Pisces, and a positive 60-degree aspect or sextile to Uranus, the planet of surprises, innovations, and shakeups, who is currently in the sign of Taurus. The new moon next to Saturn could add in some heavier feelings of responsibility. Some kind of long-standing karmic conditions could be played out with this meetup. Depression and blocked feelings could be very prevalent now. The new moon in harmony with Uranus could lead us to come up with eccentric but brilliant ideas connected to such intuitive insights. Healing modalities that focus on innovative techniques and futuristic ideas will be favored now. Spontaneous ideas around how we can surrender to life comes in when we least expect it. For those folks born with their sun, moon, or ascendant signs on or close to 20 degrees of Pisces, or the other mutable signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, everybody's got something there, I bet you, will be most impacted by this healing new moon. Expect radical and spontaneous episodes of healing that could come about when you least expect it. You could feel super emotional now, which is totally okay. It is a great time to surrender and allow those deeper feelings to be acknowledged and recognized. For everyone else, check where 20 degrees of Pisces falls in your natal chart to see where these intuitive and healing new starts will be present in your life. If you would like to look at how this new moon in Pisces will be impacting you specifically, please join the Astromomma extended sign horoscopes via Patreon. And I'm going to make sure that there's a link in this show more section of this video so that you can get to that link. It is, in case you don't see it for some reason, but I am going to do it, patreon.com/Astromomma, Momma. In these extended sign horoscopes, I give you special tips. She gives you special tips and guidance on how to navigate the astrological energies. The new moon in Pisces is here to allow us a reset around surrendering to our emotions and with getting in touch with our deeper instincts. In a world that has to be on the go, go, go all the time, this tender new moon asks you to do the opposite. What if you could relax and recharge and actually get more accomplished? This is so interesting to me because I just had this conversation with my son. What is your intuition telling you that if you slowed down a bit, you could tap into more? Being in the flow and slowing the F down to get in touch with your deeper emotions is the miracle of this new moon. The new moon in the sign of the fish is asking that we hold sacred space for ourselves by slowing down and resting. She is here to allow us the ability to tap into our intuition and psychic insights, provide deep levels of healing and artistic brilliance, and the power and beauty of listening to our heart's wisdom. Oh, I love the way she writes. And she also says here to access my special extended sign horoscopes for this dreamy and sensitive new moon in Pisces. Please join her over on her Patreon page at www.patreon.com/Astromomma. And that's Astromomma. So I am so grateful that she puts that part out for free. And I highly recommend that you all follow her on Facebook, go to her Patreon. I think I'm not sure if she has astromomma.com, but I think she may. And I just love that. I'm in awe that I just had a conversation where I was talking about focus and attention on me. And so there's an update coming about that. So thank you. I hope this was helpful. And until we meet again, uh, move towards that which brings you joy in each moment that presents itself, because there's really something to that. I just know it.